DJ P's Rock Vinyl with you again to bring you some more prog and rock. So what have we got in this week's episode? Well, some of you might know that I've done shows, podcasts on all the Genesis albums from Trespass right the way so far up to Duke. Now it's been a bit of a gap, but I thought it's about time that I moved on to Abacab, which was actually Genesis' 11th album, released in 1981. Now, it was the first one that was recorded at the Farm Studios, and it's their second album that reached number 1 in the UK charts, and it reached number 7 in the US charts. Now, I'm just going to ask Phil Collins over here why it was called Abacab. Phil?
Well, Abacab originally was a way of remembering the sequence of the song. A was the verse, B was the chorus, A was the verse, C was the bridge. So you went verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus. But we didn't do the song like that in the end. But our way of remembering it was just, it goes A, B, A, C, A, B, all right? The way we did it in the end was unpronounceable.
So that was a wonderful Abacab there from Genesis, from the album of the same name. Now, what I tend to do when I look at Genesis albums is pick my 4 sort of generally favourite tracks. So let's move on to the next one. Let's see what you think of this one. Yeah, it's the wonderful Dodo / Lurker, which is, of course, written by Tony Banks. And there's a belief that there's some sort of riddle in the lyrics to this song. Now, Tony said in a 97 interview, there's no real solution. It was a bit of a joke. Honestly, I didn't have a specific idea in mind when I wrote the lyrics. So, see what you think. Here we have Dodo Lurker from Genesis.
Siren dream with Davy Joe, and then about the sea. a stone in the mud. 2 eyes looked to see what I was. And then something spoke, and this is what it said to me.
Whoa, Dodo, Lurker. Don't you just love that track and the keyboards on that? Brilliant stuff. Now, I hope you've already done this, but make sure you like and subscribe. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on any future videos from me. And if you like this podcast, and if you particularly like Genesis, then have a listen to my podcasts on all their previous albums. See which tracks I pick and see if you pick the same. So, what do we have next? Well, let's ask Mr. Banks what this song is about. Yeah? Mr. Banks? What's Keep It Dark?
The idea was that this character had to pretend that he'd been robbed by people, and that's why he disappeared for a few weeks. In fact, what had happened, he'd been taken up in a spaceship and gone to this fantastic world where everything was wonderful and beautiful and everything, but he couldn't tell anybody that because no one would believe him. So I thought it was quite a nice idea.
just love the way that track all sort of comes together. Like, seems to be different things going on, and it just like creates this mammoth sound. Brilliant stuff there from Genesis, from the album Abacab. That was Keep It Dark. And this is my final track for today. Yeah, I'm going to choose Me and Sarah Jane. But I think this is a slightly different recording of it. Tell me what you think. Genesis, Me and Sarah Jane, the final track I'm playing today from Abacab. So a version there of me and Sarah Jane from Genesis, my final track from Abacab. So, what do you think of that album? Do you like it? Is it one of your favourite Genesis albums? Why don't you comment and let me know. Let me know what you think of the podcast and what you'd like to hear next on it. Have you got a favourite band or track that you want to hear? Something from back in the day or something new that's only just come out? I don't mind. Just let me know and I might play it if I like it. So, as I keep saying, like, subscribe, or you're going to miss out. So, thank you Abacab. Thank you Phil Collins, Tony Banks and Mike Rutherford. And listen out for my next show. But for now, from DJ P's Rock Vinyl, it's bye for now.